What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing out there? And before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen, and that is thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, and most importantly, the subscription. So whether you be a day one fan or someone who just locked in with me today, man, I greatly appreciate the support. If you want to keep that going on other platforms, man, follow me on IG and on Twitter. Mr. Check the Temperature on both of those platforms as well. But let's get off into a new category for today. I'm gonna start bringing in a lot of sports topics, man. I'm a sports fanatic. That's probably another category that I'm just as passionate about, probably even more passionate about than battle rap. Played football in college, played arena ball. Right now, I am a high school official for varsity basketball, football, baseball. So I feel like I know a lot. But let's get off into it, man. So the NBA playoffs obviously is the topic of today, and let's talk about a couple storylines that's coming out the NBA right now. First, let's talk about the LA Clippers and how they might be the luckiest team in basketball right now. I said it. They might be the luckiest team in basketball right now. You ain't telling me they ain't been getting exposed? Game one. You get one technical by KP. The second technical, I'm going to tell you right now, as an official, that was a horrible call. That was a horrible second technical. Anytime you give someone a foul or a penalty, or you attach a violation or a penalty to a player, you are supposed to let that player have a natural reaction within reason. So you tell me what he did that justified that second technical, that ultimately had an immediate impact on the game. As an official, number one job is to not be a storyline. Sir, you did that. You failed to do that. You failed at your job. You are the sole reason that I truly believe that the series is 2-1 right now. I believe they should have been down 0-2 going into last night's game. But let's get into last night's game. They were doing good. They doing well. But what was the biggest factor in that? Luka getting hurt. And he's not hurt just for that game. We already know. We saw the ankle sprain. Horrific. He already had the ankle sprain in game one. Then you come back with, two different ankle sprain twice on the same ankle. It's like he's not, if he does come back, he's not going to be playing at 100%. This has an immediate impact on the rest of the series. But let's break, again, this is why I think that the Clippers are the luckiest team in the NBA, because, again, 7-game series with the Dallas Mavericks, I don't believe they was coming out of that. And you know why? One of the biggest factors on why I don't think they would is Paul George. Y'all was talking so good about Paul George, gaming him up the whole season, gaming him up when he combined with Kawhi to come to the Clippers. Everyone said that was going to be the team to beat. You know what happened? You still got to play the damn playoffs games. And guess what? Paul George is the same Paul George that he was in Indiana. He's the same Paul George that he was in OKC. He's the same Paul George that he is in the LA Clippers. What is that? Injury prone. Tell me he not. Tell me his career has not been stifled by various injuries from the moment he got into the league. Shoulder injury, horrific leg break with what was that, Team USA. He is injury prone now. Out of nowhere, after game two, what is he doing in the press conference? Icing his shoulder. He wasn't icing his shoulder when he was talking cash to Dame. He shoulder was feeling good then. Now your shoulder hurt. What happened? What happened? How come you can't make a layup on a preschool rim? What happened? Oh, okay. But again, I'm pretty sure that the Clippers are going to advance to the next round. But I can tell you, it's trouble in the waters for the LA Clippers, guaranteed. But let's get off into the most overrated, underperforming team. Definitely in the playoffs, definitely in the NBA, probably I would say for the last 5 years. The Philadelphia 76ers. Trust the process, right? You did all that losing to stockpile all these first-round picks. You got Joel Embiid. You got Ben Simmons. You got a crew of killers. And y'all about to get swept out the playoffs. Here's my thoughts in it's time to blow the whole team up. And I'm not talking not about the players. Embiid, you need to stop talking. You do great. You're like the Adrian Bronner of the NBA. You do great with the media. You do great on social media. You're terrible when it comes to being a leader and when it comes to actually making a consistent impact in the NBA game, which makes no damn sense at all. You're 7'3". You can pull back and hit a jump shot. You should be able to dunk on anybody, but you're so damn soft. All you're doing is validating everything that Jimmy Butler said about y'all. Why Jimmy Butler getting better and got his team looking like they about to go to the second round? I'm just asking questions. Y'all said he wasn't a good fit. Maybe he wasn't a good fit because he's not okay with being with a losing organization, with losing leadership. Just saying. But let's get off to the team that I do think is making an impressive showing in the playoffs. The Boston Celtics. Looking great, aren't they? See what happened when you put a team together, an actual team, people that think about the team instead of individual goals. You got a superstar like Jason Tatum. Laker fans, we're going to get into the Lakers in a minute, but just imagine what Jason Tatum, LeBron James, and AD would be doing right now. We'll get back to Boston. But look at the nucleus they have. Jason Tatum, probably a top 20 player right now. Kemba Walker, probably a top 35 player right now. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. That team is full of hungry, young leaders. They got hungry young veteran leadership, and they got hungry young leadership on that team. The coach is doing an amazing job. Danny Ainge and the staff, the organization as a whole is doing an amazing job. They have a plan, and they've stuck to that plan, and it's paying off. We're going to see what they do in the East, but I'm going to be honest with you, man. That Raptors and Celtics series, that's what it looks like, and it's shaping up to be. Looks like it's going to be pretty scary. I honestly going to pick the Celtics, man. The Celtics, I got the Celtics coming out the East. Right now, I got the Celtics coming out the East. Y'all going to have to prove me wrong. I don't see it. But before I get up out of here, let's talk about my LA Lakers. Yes, I said my LA Lakers. And let's talk about LeBron James. Game 1. He almost gave y'all a 60s Crip stat line. He almost gave you 20 plus, 20 plus, 20 plus, and y'all still was hating on the man. He gave you 23, 17, and 6 against a team that was averaging 126 points in the bubble. But after game 1, what was the score? Oh, it was 100-93. And y'all couldn't wait to talk bad about my Lakers. Y'all couldn't wait to talk bad about LeBron James. Why is that? Why was y'all so happy off of one loss? It take 4 to eliminate the Lakers. When the last time LeBron ever been eliminated in the first round? I'll wait. He got 2 of the top. AD, LeBron, 2 of the top 5 players in the league. You really think they was about to come out there and go 0 for 2? Are you crazy? And what did I say? I tweeted to Anthony Davis, and I said, look, I need more. We need more. The LA Lakers nation, we need more. What did we get? A game 2 to remember. I think so. What was it? 111-88? Oh, but LeBron, he only had 10, 6, and 7. Why did he only need 10, 6, and 7? His team was up by as many as 33 points in a game. When AD plays like he does in game 2, who gonna beat us? Who's gonna beat the Lakers? Let me know. You can't say the Clippers. They looking shaky, baby. Who else you got out there? Game 3 is tonight. I guarantee you, I'm expecting big things from the one LeBron James. I'm expecting a triple-double from LeBron. Yes, I said it. I put the pressure on him. It might be a 25, 12, and 13. Y'all are probably going to get mad because he missed 3 free throws or some craziness like that. But guess what? When you got that 6'10", light-skinned unibrow, that has your back, it's all good, baby, because who's going to stop AD? The step-back game, he got that. The pull-up game, he got that. Can he put the ball on the court and get to the rim? He got that. Can he finish at the rim? He got that. Is he a defensive stopper? He got that. And what's going on with Portland? They had a good game 1, but again, averaging 126 points in the regular season of the bubble. But now that we're in the playoffs, 100 points and 88. They're trending in the wrong direction. Damian Lillard, dislocated finger. That is going to play key in that. CJ McCollum, I'm going to tell you right now, so you better go for 40 tonight. If you don't, it's going to be a long night for y'all. Or a quick night. It might be a game 2 night for y'all if y'all don't get it together. So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. This is Temperature Check, and I can guarantee you there will be more sports talks, man. We just getting started. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man.